Um, okay. It's been almost 2 weeks since I, streamed. And, I don't know, it's like, I wanted to stream, but I also didn't want to stream. Other times, it's like, I don't have the time to get ready. But I think also part of it is I just have gotten a little bored with well, basically I don't have an actual goal anymore with uh Factorio other than get to episode 100 with the Space Age series. And it's like I just don't really have a reason to keep going other than that. So I think that also played a factor in me just not wanting to stream. So I decided I'm just gonna play Vintage Story today because I've got 36 hours in my off stream world. I'm now at the end of December, I think. And you don't know how often I get killed by Botorns outside of my house. It's like I go outside and then just 3 hits from a Botorn and I'm back inside the house. Oh yeah, I also installed a few more mods. Oh yeah, don't need to double click that. But also, Vintage Story just seems a little unstable. I don't know what keeps having it crash on me. All I know is I've learned a lot of things since I played this, and I've forgotten a lot of the world around this. I installed a mod where you can focus on things. What do you think you're doing? How about you just leave like everybody else? Yeah, just go. No, leave. Okay, so I got food down here. I got food right here. Speaking of food. Oh yeah, I didn't have bowls, did I? And why is everything like glitching out? Uh, oh, sneeze. And what's funny is where I settled in my other save, it's very what the heck keeps going on? And also, have you ever noticed just how tall You actually are? Like, if these are 1 meter blocks, we're almost 2 meters tall. But yeah, where it almost never rains. And, things just... want you dead. But yeah, I also have, some mods. Yeah, I mean, it's all getting watered. It's like we've got low fertility, we've got medium fertility. I don't think I have. Oh, I hear Boathorn. Ow. And it's up on my hill. These things just can't stop finding me. And it's funny how it's raining on that side of the hill, but not this side of the hill. Okay, I've also figured out that Spelt is pretty good at heat, pretty good with heat resistance. And there's another Boathorn. Why does it sound like there's two of them? There are two of them. Ow. I'm gonna die because I'm trying to chase these guys off. And also, I keep getting caught on the bed, and I don't understand it. Ow. Where the heck did my spear go? Oh, hey, portal. Wonderful. And there goes my spear, never to be seen again. Where the... I also want to know why... Like... I don't want that thing. I swear... Boathorns are the worst thing ever. Like, those little skittering things and drifters. They're not that big of a deal. But the Bowtorns... Oh. Don't you run away from me. My stuff's over here. Well, it's not here anymore, so... Oh, hey. I got some cooked red meat. I just want to know where my other spear got to. Just gotta love those rifts opening up right next to your structures. But yeah, I have several more mods installed. Yeah, I think that spear's just gone forever. Berries are decent survival food, but they're not exactly the most beneficial. Like, they don't fill your saturation too much. You get a bunch of them, but, yeah, they don't really fill your hunger bar too much. I guess I don't really have to worry about watering my crops. I just gotta worry about, getting food. Well, my pot of food should hold out until I can get a bowl to eat it. Also, another thing, in my off-stream save, I opened a cracked vessel, and it gave me a melee weapon. So it's like, oh wow, I can actually fight things off. Also, you want to know something about catmint? Catmint is basically just a weaker version of catnip. Like, they're both in the mint family, and they both affect cats in the same way. Just one's more effective at it. And also, uh, catnip has white flowers, whereas catmint has the purple flowers you see. With what I just picked up. And yes, I have a mod that lets me propagate the herbs because it's something you can do. And I mean, it's really easy with the mint family. I mean, we actually have some peppermint growing in our garden. I don't even know how it got there. Uh, I seem to remember seeing some horsetail. This is very beneficial to us. Because I have a mod that lets you make tea. And horsetail makes a medicinal tea, which heals you. Which, if I know my herbalism right, isn't quite right. I don't remember what horsetail really does for you, but there's other herbs that are better at promoting healing. I really don't know. I think cow parsley is a bitter tea, which is detrimental. Basically, a toxic tea. Okay, that's forest floor. It's been a while since I've really seen it in such quantities. I'm gonna do up about half of that because anything that can heal you helps with reducing hunger. Oh yeah. Because how you heal is you basically use up your hunger bar. I think it gets used up faster whenever you need to heal. So having stuff like this actually helps. And also, I've learned that basically under here there is uh there is guaranteed to be a vein of copper. How big, I don't know. But there's guaranteed to be some copper down here. So I'm gonna have to dig that up at some point. Uh, Let me check my okay, my fire pits are still burning. I want to know what causes this much lag. Because I don't have that much lag in my other save. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I don't have any room in that. Okay, so... Also, how do I make a... green chest again? Oh, it took a lot. I don't know. Whenever I feel like I'm better equipped for farming, like ranching, I might try to trap some chickens or something, but right now, I just need the room. And also, I should probably try to make some other stuff. Let me also tell you this. Okay, I think I'm just gonna... Okay, I need to make a vessel. I don't really need the watering can right now, but it'll be useful for when I don't uh have rain constantly moisturizing the farmland. I also need to grow a crap ton more stuff. Also, I'm not too sure if water blocks touching farmland actually keeps it wet. Oh hey, my other pig kiln is done now. Oh, I got a vessel. I need bowls. Oh, I do have bowls. Okay, I got bowls. I got a vessel. I need jugs. I need some jugs to be able to store water. Actually, just to transport water. It's like, I have this other... Where am I putting this? I'm just gonna put it outside for now, I guess. Uh, let's try the porridge. Yep, it's porridge. Why is body temperature 100 degrees? That doesn't seem right. Does it have something to do with the clothing? Let's see here. Let me just mark the copper. Oh, not rocks. Is it rocks? Copper. Yep, right down there. Okay, I marked vegetables over there. That's not actually vegetable. High fertility soil. Clay is all the way up there. Okay, so now I can just collect these. Oh yeah, something else I've learned. You don't shift click anything because it just basically deletes your inventory. Like, if I were to I don't know, I forget what I could do. Well, let's just do this. If I were to try to make a bunch of torches by shift clicking, I would get one torch out of all of this. I do believe. Because I had like a stack of like 40 bigger chunks of copper that I got from mining. And I shift clicked to break them down. And it's like, I got 40 pieces, 40 small bits out of it. And it's like, no, that's not what should have happened. It should have given me more. I'm just trying to think of what my next move is. Grabbing those currents will be a thing. That flax is growing. I don't know, maybe I should grab the high fertility soil. Also, have I marked any copper around? Okay, that's the lava. Oh yeah, I also have the ability to score pine trees to get resin. Okay, I think it might be about time to head inside, but I heard a rooster. But that's not anything I need to worry about. You know what? Maybe I should see about just making these jugs. Problem is, you can only make one of these at a time. And it's a real pain in the butt. Okay, so now we go. Oh, hold on. Nope, I don't want to sit. I want to do that so I can. I could have done a whole lot more. Oh well. Oh, I forgot. I am using that. Oop, clear it. And whenever it gets to be time to fire, I'm gonna have to get some firewood. Oh yeah, I need to also see about making some crucibles. And I mean, to be honest, I only need one crucible. Because I haven't really seen a need to have more than one crucible. I'm gonna need a crucible, some molds for whenever I do get the copper going. Okay, so I need more room. Also, building my house out of logs is not a great idea. Oh yes, yell all you want. Oh yeah, I could definitely stay out longer. I'm too used to the days being so short. Well, time to sleep. Okay, what else? What else do I need? Okay, we've got clay jug. Yeah, I really see no reason for more than one crucible. Because it's like, in my other save, I just have a bunch of crucibles just kind of sitting there. And to be honest, I don't know why the crucibles in this game are basically just small jugs. It really doesn't make any sense to me. Because if you look up a crucible on like Amazon, you'll see that it's like a straight wall container. But yeah, this looks more like some random jug. What else could I use? What else could I make? I heard it. I tell you, this is what happens all the time. How dare you wait for me to show up? I've also heard that throwing the spear does more damage. Am I on my house? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna fire that and fire these. I can't really think of anything else that I want to get fired. Carrots. I don't think I can really, do much more. But I have figured out how to propagate trees. Okay. That didn't really give me much, but this will give me a bunch of wood. Oh, hey, I got some vines. Don't really know how I got the vines. I didn't see any, but I guess there were some on the tree. Let me... I'm just gonna eat the carrots. Wait, no, I'm gonna eat one carrot to stave off my hunger. And then... I don't know what to do with those. I've also figured out you only need one piece of firewood to cook a meal. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and grab all that wood because I don't want it despawning. And let's plant the pine trees. don't really know if we need to separate them like that. I just do it because it seems more natural. Okay, put mine in there. Get the carrots. Jump up here to get my food. You get a little extra food out of cooking it. But that didn't really give me a whole lot. Yep, growth stunted due to heat. Rye likes it cold. I think flax also gets overheated. Spelt does not. At least not in the conditions I've been in. Okay, yeah, I think to help, be better prepared for winter, I'm gonna run over here and get some of the high fertility soil and bring it back. What was that? I saw something running over there. Cinnamon fern. I think lily of the valley is poisonous because it's a lily. I think lilies are poisonous. Oh, I didn't want that. Pick up the sticks. Oh, hey, horsetail. Oh, recently I listened to somebody that got sidetracked. Like, I was watching a video and the person got sidetracked in the video, and they started ranting about mushrooms. And apparently lobster is actually created parasitically. Basically, a certain kind of mushroom gets taken over by a parasite. And once it's completely taken over, it basically is considered a lobster. Whereas the original host mushroom is like this bitter thing, a lobster is quite edible, from what I've heard. So basically a fungus that is taken over by another fungus. Okay, we've got some medium fertility soil. We got some high fertility here. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I got some cooked meat. I should probably use that. That's forest floor. This is high fertility soil. It's grassy, but it's underwater. That's forest floor. Forest floor, high fertility soil. I keep aiming with the end of the shovel and not the crosshair. Also, I don't really know how the water propagates or, you know, does it, like, does it make more, does it make more water blocks, or, does it just kinda hang out? Like, does it make an infinite water source if you... have, like, is it like Minecraft's water propagation? Or... running away, running away. I am now running away. Oh hey, a berry bush. Oh hey, a berry bush. Okay, okay, so I think I'm actually gonna start pushing the putting the I said pushing, but I meant putting the high fertility soil in through here. Well, oh yeah, I think one of the mods I have lets us do this. So instead of just accumulating a crap ton of andesite stones for pretty much no reason other than to make cobblestone. It's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna... And of course, let's put the heather down. Move this. I don't have anything to plant right now, but I will do this. Huh. Find that interesting. Doesn't go that far. Oh well. I'll figure something out. But first... let's get these lit. Um... Falc's Blade. Oh, holy crap. Speaking of Falc's Blade. Pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. Hammer. Pickaxe. Where the heck did the thing go? It just ran up, bit me, and left. You know what? Hold on. Now I can just easily do this. Hold on. Okay. I need a pickaxe and a hammer. Because at least with a pickaxe and a hammer, I'll be able to mine the copper down there and break it up so I can make a prospecting pick for other stuff. Ah. So, I also have a mod that lets me light things off of other things. So basically, I can light a torch off of any heat source. Basically, if it's on fire, I can light my torch with it. Which, it's like, that should be a thing just in the base game, but apparently it's not. I think I can cook the mushrooms as a vegetable stew. 15 days, 18 days. Mushroom stew. Okay, plonk one of those in. Grab this. Get a nice supper of mushroom stew. Okay, it's starting to get dark, so... Cranberries stay good. What do I have down here? Oh, crap. Oh. It's actually worse down here. Let me just roll this stuff out. I don't know why I had cattails in there. Okay, so that's not working out. Though once I get a cellar, it should work out. Okay, bowl, get some stew. Didn't really do much. But yeah, I should probably use that up. Okay, I got flax, spelt, rye, 83, 86, 81. Those are good for 12 days. Those are good for 7. I'm just gonna combine those. These, however, need used. $22 days. Those are gonna stay around for a bit. Let's have a feast. Oh, hey. Oh, can you quiet down? Oh, hey, it's a pelt. I think that'll work better down there. Delicious. Well, let's get that off of there. And, I'm just gonna put it there. Time for sleep. And also, I figured out that, temporal storms are pretty boring as long as you stay inside. Because the monsters can't break down your door. Even though this is a crappy door. think this does better at preserving food. Yeah, look at that. Vegetable. Yeah, let's put that there, that there. Grain's gonna stay forever. 9 days. 1.5 years. 28 days, 21 days. Good for 14 days. Gonna keep those on my bar. Gonna slap those in there. Close it up. Put some dirt on top of it. I still don't really know where to put that. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. Okay. Kilns are still going. I can't remember where I saw more copper. I need to get more copper. I can't make enough for even a pick with just 9 pieces. I need 11 more pieces. I don't have a way to preserve berries yet. So, having a bunch of berries is good for the summer, but not ideal for winter. What should I focus on first? Maybe vegetation. Get some plants planted so that I can have stuff ready for winter. Ah, there we go. Mature flax. You know what? Nope. I'm not really getting much of anything from these. Oh, I got 3 flax. So that'll help that'll help during the winter. Wow, look at that high fertility soil. Growth speed is at 109%. Wow, look at that. Okay, so next up is... I'm not going to grab that just yet. There's some vegetables over here. I need a drink. Ugh. I think I might have, nope. There's some mature onions. I think onions can overheat. Hold on, let me just... 104. Okay, so we got some onions. I don't know how to make a poultice. You know, I have plenty of root vegetables in my other save, but I'm lacking stuff like grains. Like, I have grains, they're just not doing the greatest.
You said let's jump on a bus and take a ride downtown. Well, I don't know about that. But can you help me first to get these boxes down? Well, I don't know about that. We have the whole day now just to ourselves, so we can clean the house or clear out some shelves.
Do I bother with that, or do I try to go with... I'm gonna go with this one. Like, these ones up here. Stunted due to heat. Yeah, turnips don't like the heat. It's kind of like rye, whereas the spelt's just kind of being a pain. Let me take care of the plants here. Drying out pretty quickly, to be honest. I think it might have something to do with the low fertility farmland. Oh, we got some mature turnips already. Well, might as well harvest those and put something in their place. But I don't really have anything. Yeah, right now, putting anything in there... I mean, I only have the turnips, and I'm just not gonna bother with putting turnips in right now. It's too hot during the day, so... Just gonna put them there. What am I doing today? I'm eating all my berries. That's what I'm doing. And I'm finding copper. Sounds like it's starting to rain. Growing onions, growing onions. Okay, oh. That's a boar. I'm just gonna walk away. Maybe I'll look somewhere else. Not really looking to pick a raspberry bush, but maybe if I, No, I'm not gonna consume all the berries. Not in time, anyway. Okay, let me drop off all the food I have that I'm not gonna take with me exploring. That's good for ear. Okay. Time to cover it back up. Okay, so... I think I'm gonna wander off into the... Not into the forest, but up this way. Might even grab some more clay on the way. Or, like, I'll go up to clay and try to see if there's any copper around. Mature flax. Might as well grab it. Okay, more horsetail. You might... I haven't actually looked up the recipe for poultice, but I think you just create a cloth out of flax or whatever else you can create cloth out of, and you combine it with horsetail. I mean, if I really need to, I could just grab a bunch of this gravel and pan it out. And spelt. Huh. I don't have the room for it. Grains. Okay. Nope, that's just flint. Okay. Thought I saw some orange. It's like, if I can at least get 40 bits of copper, I should be able to do the necessary mining for more copper. Where am I? I'm not quite to the copper. Clay. I think I'm just gonna look around here for a little bit. I'm gonna mark these onions. Yeah, I'm not... Hmm, not really seeing anything. I don't have any room for that, unless... Okay. Got a lot of berry bushes around here. Oh wow, that's very ominous. Caves are definitely not something you want to go in alone. I mean, even with help, caves are not easy. I found a bit of a crag, but not much is going on here. Oh hey, white currants. But I do not have need for those. Yeah, it's time to start heading back. Oh yeah, in my other save, there was like this natural pit near my house. And apparently, like 5 raccoons got stuck in it. It's like I ran across it one day and it's like, oh hey, free food. I find it odd that there's this much plant life on the gravel, but it happens in real life. I mean, you've got boulder fields and stuff, and plants do tend to crop up there. We've got another cave here. I think I need to start more directly heading home. I mean, I could check the gravel fields. I don't necessarily need to stick to the grassy area to find copper. Because, in my other save, I found, like, 2 copper nodes near each other in a gravelly area. It's just that I was having a hard time actually finding the copper. One, and it's like... It's like I'm just not finding it. And also, it's a lot craggier. Oh, I got food. Hold on. Uh, let's add that. What else we got? Spelt? Nah, let's leave it. Yeah, I kind of, tarnished all that. So let's just cover it back up and get a bowl. And realize that we have more than enough food. Is there anything that... Oh yeah, I can grab stuff down here. That can just go there for now. That can also just sit right there. And then this... I'm gonna fill up with water. So how's the crops do? Still relatively moisturized. Main objective. Get a saw. Make a door. I don't have a lot of room in here. Hold on. I think... Yes. No. Fill that back in, but... We've got a supply of water so that we can, utilize our tea-making supplies. I might also, expand this further. Not great that I, started building this out of logs. The problem is I don't know how to make quarter logs. And also, I don't know if quarter logs do anything. But we're just gonna go to sleep. Okay. I'm gonna plant some seeds. Okay, I got spelt and flax. Flax takes K, spelt takes N. Okay. And let's just, give him a bit of a boost. Yeah, I think it. Well, I think the low fertility loses moisture faster. We got some mature turnips there. Grab the turnips. Okay, let's get this stuff put back. Huh. Oh, hey, I got logs in here. Okay. I didn't even think about that. It's like, I didn't even think to look in there. We've got a few flax fibers. We've got bone. I don't even know what to do with these. Get that out of my inventory. Sure. I'll just, hold on to the rest. Oh, before I go, I should eat the rest of my food. Okay. Finish that off. Where should I go? Let's get up here and take a look. I mean, I see the ruins over there. That's not gonna give me anything other than stuff in cracked vessels. Is that a hot spring? I don't know. I mean, there's a gravel field over there, but I don't really know. You know what? I think it actually changes the LOD whenever you do this, so you can actually see things. Because I can see that stone, but maybe I can see it, but Also, the shadows change. And it got some flax growing out here. We're currently on the search for copper. So that's what I'm looking for. Have some of those in case I need it. Okay, we've got bits of quartz. Not exactly ideal. Usually if there's bits of quartz, there's not anything else in the area that's at least accessible. Oh yeah, we've got a layer of quartz here. That usually means it's gonna be harder to get down to where resources are. Oh, that's a deep dark cave. Oh, this is sand. Oh, that's a bear. Get away from the bear. So we're not going that way. I don't really know how you get rid of the... Another bear. Okay, we're just gonna try to avoid the bears. But I'll tell you this. If you start getting chased by a bear, you just need to keep running until you know it's not there anymore. Or you can get inside. Did it kill the chicken? I'm just scooting through here. Oh hey, a trader. What do you have in store? Okay, you're a clothing merchant. We could get gambeson leggings, a minstrel shirt, warm robe. So you buy clothes and also copper ingots, and you sell clothes. I mean, if I had a supply of copper, I could sell that to you, but I could only get 3 gears out of you, which means I'd probably just get a merchant belt. Huh. Oh, well, goodbye. Let's mark you on the map. Okay, let's see here. Ooh. Yeah, that Bowtorn. Camping out in the cave. Oh, hey. Field mushroom. I feel like that's edible, but I don't really need it. I forget. Did the mod I download only change the ability to propagate? Like, does it only allow me to propagate herbs? Or can it let me propagate mushrooms too? I forget. I know I can propagate cattails with it. I just don't know about anything else. Bits with copper pieces are pretty obvious. That looks like it's mature. Oh, I feel like a Bowtor's gonna pop out at me. Might as well grab the rye. Doesn't hurt to have it. Now we've got some berries down here. Oh yeah, the area I settled in my other save. It's got a bunch of water around, but it's like openings into an underwater cavern. Like, I don't even know how deep it goes. Can I eat this? It doesn't even seem like it gives me anything. Hold on. No, it seems like it's just decorative. there's blue clay here. Nope. Can't see anything. I'm pretty sure I put these keycaps, well, one of these keycaps onto my other keyboard, and it's like, oh yeah, they laid up pretty good. So it's like, the fact that the LEDs for these keys are below the switches, like, they're closer to me than they are, well, I mean, well, whatever. Basically, it's bottom. Okay, so let's... Pete. Not that I really need Pete. But it might be useful at some point. Well, I mean, we already have rye, so might as well grab more. But yeah, it's like, there's so little food that's naturally growing around my other save where I decided to settle down. And the only reason I decided to settle down there was because it was the first place I found cattails. And where I started, it was actually snowing. So it's like I just kept going south. Until I got to somewhere that, one, it wasn't snowing, and two, had cattails. Thinking it's about time for me to start heading back. I'm starting to go into a forest. Not great in terms of finding copper. Just because of the clutter. The clutter. That looks like a bear. No, that's a wolf. Either way, I don't want to mess with it. I was thinking about going that way, but I'm not messing with it. You know, I don't know how much health a bear has. But I tried to fight one once, and I got a few hits in, and I didn't last too long. After I got those few hits in. Because... Oh, hey, more clay. There's a lot of clay around this. So there's actually a couple sources of clay that are closer. I mean, that's good to know. Must have scared something off. They were eating the berries. And tomorrow, I might chop down a couple more trees. I don't like that I'm going into the forest. Because of this. Look at how cluttered this is. Okay, there's the trader. It's a clothing trader. Blueberries. Oh, that's a tree. Okay. I was wondering what I was walking up on. Turns out it was just a tree. Yeah, got a bunch of horsetail around here. Probably didn't really need to propagate it, but I have the mod, so might as well. Vine. Oh, hey, I'm home. It's like, I don't really know the forest around my house. I actually made it home in decent time. I guess I can take care of this stuff. I can't plant the turnips. I can't plant the rye. Yeah, can't really do that until... why yawn? But yeah, I can't really plant this stuff until it's like fall or something. you know, having other people playing with you helps, it really helps with tasking. Where'd it run off to? Ah. Yeah, I just kind of decided to hunt a pig with the remaining time I have in the day. I can't see it. What the? Ow. Really? How many hits do I have to get? Was that even the same boar? I need to go pick up my stuff. Oh yes, landslide. Yeah, it's like with the bed respawn mod, death doesn't really have that big of a penalty. But when you don't have it, it's like, wow. It's a penalty because you have to find your way back to your stuff. And if you've got the really nasty spawn respawn location going on, you might as well just say goodbye to your stuff. Did I pass the pig? I don't know where it got to. Thought I passed it around here. I don't know, but the game seems to be speeding up. Oh well. I think I need to do some target practice. Like, get decent with the spear so I can actually throw it from a distance. That's just shadows going on over there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was like, what's that? Oh, it's just a sapling. Speaking of which, saplings everywhere. Warrant. That's an interesting feature. Yeah, I mean, well, let's put this stuff away. No need for me to be carrying it around. Just combine it. Why not? I don't care at this point. That's not doing too hot. A light temporal storm is approaching. Yep, just put that there and I don't know, that should be enough. I mean, I've got plenty of food in here. I've got wood if I need it. Oh, hi. Well, you're not staying there. Actually, might as well try to propagate. Okay. Oh, of course. I'm not gonna put another tree up here. It'll let me know when a storm is imminent, so I'm just gonna keep doing stuff until it's time to hide. Okay, I want that. Well, let's go check on the garden. See how it's doing. It's doing pretty good. Oh, we got a bunch of mature turnips. Oh. Set that down. Gather up these turnips. And we don't really have anything else ready. Growing. I mean, I guess it's growing. Well, I'll be able to plant a crap ton of turnips. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn this into fire. Hmm. That's chicken. Doing chicken things. Oh, that's 2 chickens. Doing chicken things. Got a hen and a rooster. But storm's approaching. I'd like to trap them, but I don't think I have enough reeds to make another couple of these guys. You know what? put that stuff in here. Doesn't need to be sitting out there. Okay, so, I can pick that up. And I can, yeah, there we go. We have a basket trap. But I don't have enough reeds for another one. And I don't want to get caught out in the storm. Just kind of thinking about what I can do. I mean, I could move the cattails over here. Just plant them in my garden. Garden pond. I want to see what I catch. I don't think I can interact with it, so I'll just leave it sit there. Do I risk getting cattails or... I seem to remember hearing that whenever it says that, you've got like 8 in-game hours. And I don't know when it first popped up. Whatever, let me put the turnips away. Days. Oh, there we go. Closing ourselves in. Well, myself in at least. Got plenty of wood in here. You know what? Let's throw something on the grill. Oh, I just closed that. Fresh for 6 days, 15 days. 14, 22 years. Let's go with a couple vegetables. Flax grains. Oh, calm down out there. Oh, I put that down. Oh well. I can just make another. Okay. Let's at least break down the flax. Now I don't know what to do with it. Stick it over here, I guess. Now I've got nothing to do. I don't really want to try and fight these guys. So I'm just kind of, stuck in here. Oh, by the way, I also figured out you can, do this with the pack dirt. Looks better than the pack dirt. Can't really fight these guys off, so I'm just kind of stuck in here. Oh hey, maybe I should make a spear. Make myself a new spear. And it's waning. Okay. Oh yeah, 4 piercing damage when thrown. One blunt when thrown. Not really worth it. To throw it. Okay, get out of here. I said get out of here. Come on, stop. Get out of here. You're barely here anyway. I don't really know how to dump the whole thing in here without just doing that. Oh. Okay. Haven't caught anything yet. Once I heal up, I think I'm gonna go get some more cattails. Okay, we don't have any cattails here. Okay. Okay. I think I've got enough. Yeah, I couldn't find the copper. I still got time to do things. Oh wait, no. Can't do. What? Cordage, primitive survival. Well, I don't need it like that. So. Make one of these. Do a little bit of that. And now I have a second trap. So I can just kind of do that with it. And I don't know, maybe we'll have a couple chickens that we can put in a fenced in area. Speaking of which, how do I make fencing? Nope. H. Oh, stone fence? Oh. I can just do that to make a fence. Wood fence requires boards. But what about the wattle fence? Wattle fence. You need a knife. Yeah, you need a knife and sticks. Daub. How do you make daub? Okay, dry grass, medium fertility soil, or just dirt, sand, and clay? uh, Gate. Wooden fence gate, rough hewn gate. Oh. We've got a wattle fence that's just like 3 sticks using a knife. But rough hewn. This gets us 2. I mean, there's no durability to it like this door. where it'll randomly fall off its hinges. Okay, so it's 4 sticks arranged like this, 4 of these like this, and then you smack your axe here and you get 2 fences. And then you can just kind of do that and get a dry stone fence. And once I get a pick, I'll be able to get a crap ton of stones to make the fencing out of. What? Okay, those haven't been set off yet. They haven't been tripped. You know what? Gonna go to sleep. And with that, I'm gonna call it a stream. Wait, what the heck? Why did I see... I'm gonna have to investigate that. But, I'm gonna say the stream's done. Now, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna stream is, because, I mean, just look at my past 2 weeks. Like, look at the past 2 weeks. This is the first time I've streamed since February. Though I do have a plan for April 1st. I don't really have a plan for my birthday, but I do have a plan for April 1st. I just need to lock in and actually try to get that done. I also need to find a way to make money. Whether it's getting a job or something else, I need to be getting money, and I'm getting tired of doing Instacart. Mainly because Instacart's not paying, like, anything right now. Like, we're having trouble getting things to do for Instacart. And it's just getting ridiculous. And I just don't really like leaving my grandmother for that long. I just want to know why we get orders from like 2 counties over. Like, they're ordering from a store near us, but we have to go like 2 counties over to deliver it. I don't understand that. It's like, don't they have stores around there? Did they order from the wrong store? It's like, yeah, it's like, oh wow, that's like $40, but I'm not traveling 2 hours just to deliver it. But anyways, I don't need to be ranting about that. I'm gonna just go ahead and end the stream here. I need to do something to get more people viewing. I don't know what it is, but I don't even know if anybody watches this stuff. I'm not even sure anybody watches until the end. But whatever. Ending the stream.